Hello, I'm Umi. The question is, the term empirical scrupulousness of the dreamer refers to, and the options are, the term empirical means results which are determined by experiment and observed behavior or facts. Scrupulousness means conscientious or carefulness in attending to details. Scrupulous is meticulous, careful, or thorough. Thus, empirical scrupulousness means results determined by experiments conducted by a consultant, determined by carefully attending to all details. The meaning of this term is clearly brought out from option number 3. Option number 1 and 2 are wrong as they alter the meaning of the term by giving more emphasis on the quality of the person, whereas the quality is that of the study being made. Option number 4 is also totally irrelevant. Hence, the correct answer is answer 3. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Umi. The question is, the passage suggests that truth is different from what we perceive it to be. This is established by, and the options are, come to the paragraph number 2. Read the first 8 lines. These lines tell us of the natural consequences of violating God's laws, whether it might be moral or the universal laws. The author says that if we ignore the law of gravity or deny its existence, we are bound to fall off a cliff. And similarly, if we ignore the moral absolutes, we will suffer. The next line, you would expect such suffering to awaken us to our delinquency, establishes the author's view that truth is not what we perceive it to be, but it is something different. Now come back to the question. Option number 1 is wrong because it does not establish the truth. It does not help in establishing that the truth is different from what we perceive. The second option is correct as it clearly brings out the consequence of ignoring the moral absolutes. Similarly, the last 2 options are also wrong. Answer 2 is the right answer. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Umi. The question is, the following is true as per the author's opinion, and the options are, the author's opinion on the first 3 options can be found in paragraph number 2. The lines tell about the author's opinion on the rise in teenage pregnancies, the number of avowed homosexuals, and the failure of the welfare system. Coming back to the question, the first option is wrong as it is not the author's opinion but it is the general opinion of the people. As, according to the author, the rise in teenage pregnancies should be attributed to not confining sex to marriage. The second option again refutes the author's opinion, as the author's view is that the rise in homosexuality is due to the increasing failure of normal human relationships to be what God intended. This is the general view of the people. The option number 3 is correct as it tells the author's view, which is brought out in the lines. The failure of the welfare system is the result of administrative inadequacies rather than the inevitable consequence of a society lacking in true charity. The author views that It is the inevitable consequence of a society lacking in true charity. Hence, option number 3 is correct. The answer is 3. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.